Are you a man struggling to easily lose weight and gain muscle, despite seemingly doing everything right, while taking your multivitamin every single morning to see little, if any, results? Well, then this is the video for you. In this video, I'm gonna share with you the one food that has a higher nutrient content than any other food on the planet, gram per gram, and you only have to eat about a quarter size to get 10 times the benefit from this natural food. That legendary food that I'm talking about is beef liver. I'll be breaking down exactly what is inside of beef liver and what it does to the body. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Noah Olson. I create men's holistic health content across all social media platforms. I've tried it all over the past decade: keto, intermittent fasting, OMAD, repeat diet, liquid diets, raw meat diets, even a little bit of vegetarian, and I've tried over 100 different supplements to find what works best to have relentless energy all day, to pursue your goals and achieve success in life, relationships, business, and in the gym. I sold my first business at 21 years old, and I've been able to put on over 30 pounds of lean muscle mass while staying at or below 8% body fat. And the best part is I still get to enjoy the foods that I love without sacrificing my happiness. So keep watching and be sure to subscribe if you like this sort of content, and smash that like button. Now, without further ado, I present to you beef liver. Raw or frozen, beef liver packs over 23 grams of protein per 4-ounce serving, which is a little bit more than about this. And you could cut that in half, and that's about what I usually eat a couple times per week. Beef liver contains every single amino acid needed to grow a living organism, like leucine, methionine, and other branched chain and essential amino acids, as well as all the insanely powerful non-essential essential amino acids like creatine, carnitine, and taurine, all of which have an incredible background of research on each of them, showing their abilities to enhance ATP levels, ATP being the primary energy currency of all of our living cells, to help increase our metabolism to easily lose weight and gain muscle. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Beef liver is also incredible for increasing the production of our steroid hormones like testosterone, DHT, DHEA, and more. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, then you probably know about Liver King, and maybe you've seen him feast on an entire beef liver on Instagram, and all the similar guru types out there claiming that you need to eat raw beef liver every single day to be your best, most highest, while taking steroids, by the way. Believe it or not, this is not actually true. You don't need to eat beef liver breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can still enjoy your life and all the foods that you love. And consuming that much beef liver every day could actually harm you. You see, that's because beef liver contains 731% of your recommended intake of vitamin A, which can easily cause vitamin A toxicity if you're consuming large amounts of beef liver every single day. My advice is to eat, like I said, about a quarter's worth 2 to 3 times a week. And I can assure you, these gurus are only doing this while the cameras are pointed at them. Because when used properly, beef liver is the ultimate superfood to become stronger and more energized. Not only physically, but cognitively as well, and you'll see why. Going back to vitamin A, beef liver does not contain just any vitamin A. Beef liver contains what's known as retinoic acid. You see, the vitamin A in a carrot and the vitamin A in beef liver are two totally completely different vitamin A's. And that's because plants don't actually contain vitamin A. They contain what's known as beta carotene, which the body must then convert into vitamin A. And this is also the most common form of vitamin A that you'll see in most vitamin supplements. And that's because it's cheap, but here's the thing, it's actually trash. Our bodies can only convert about 30% or so of that into the actual usable vitamin A form, retinoic acid. So you're better off just going right to the source and eating beef liver. At 6,582 milligrams of vitamin A per 4-ounce serving, this massive dose found in beef liver will incredibly increase your DHEA levels, which is the precursor to testosterone and all of your other powerful male hormones. These are gonna boost your vitality, your energy levels, motivation, help you crush it in your relationships, dating, work, in the workplace. Not only that, but this mega vitamin will increase the levels of dopamine in the brain, which is gonna give you that stimulant-like energizing effect, but without the crash or any jitters. This is an all-natural coffee alternative to give you relentless energy. Not only that, but do you tan easily? Because vitamin A also increases levels of melanin in our skin, which helps to increase our protectiveness against the sun and to give us that glowing skin. Just in time for summer. So don't be a bummer and hop in your friend's Hummer with a piece of beef liver. Yeah. Additionally, vitamin A also increases the absorption of other fat-soluble nutrients found in beef liver, like vitamin D, which is crucial for bone health, hormone health, metabolism, and much, much more. And again, it's going to be in its usable, active vitamin D3 form, unlike other plants and those vitamin supplements. The form found in beef liver is going to be immediately usable by the body. Beef liver is also one of the few select foods on the planet that contains another fat-soluble nutrient called vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 is very special because of its ability to stimulate our body's ability to create energy. This is because vitamin K2 can act as an electron donor in the electron transport chain, which is one of our body's main pathways of creating energy. This is going to help to not only increase our metabolism, but lower inflammation, boost our male hormones, like I mentioned earlier, to increase your performance, motivation, and drive, while also having an anti-aging effect. This is one vitamin that you will find in rarely, if any, multivitamin supplements on the market. But again, is naturally found in this food that you can eat for literally pennies on the dollar. It's a no-brainer. Not to mention, most of these vitamin supplements contain vitamin K1, which is not nearly as powerful as vitamin K2 naturally found in beef liver. But this is where it gets even better. You see, traditional usage of beef liver is the idea that like attracts like, meaning if you're having liver issues and you eat the liver of another animal, then it is said to benefit your own liver. This is believed to work because of beef liver's abundance of nutrients, minerals, and vitamins like I've already mentioned, but also special magical nutrients known as peptides. Peptides are essentially proteins that perform special functions in our body. So they're already naturally produced by our bodies, and they're also naturally occurring in organ foods like beef liver, like liver expressed antimicrobial peptide or LEAP, which is going to help increase your immune system and help regulate your glucose levels naturally. Glucose, our body's main fuel source, can get turned into fat if your liver health is poor. So especially if you're already overweight, then this is going to help you to dramatically help manage your blood sugar levels better. Another peptide, also known as hepcidin, is responsible for regulating our iron metabolism. Iron in excess can accumulate in our livers and attribute to bile cholestasis, or the inability of our bile to flow properly. Now, this is a big issue because bile not only helps our bodies detox, but it's also used to digest foods and to absorb the nutrients within them. So bile plays a crucial role in helping to regulate our overall hormonal levels, energy levels, and so much, much more. It even affects our brains. So you can see how amazing these peptides are and how they work in our bodies. And it's so cool that we can get them from natural sources like beef liver. And these peptides on their own would cost you hundreds of dollars. And not to mention, you probably have to inject them subcutaneously. And speaking of iron deficiency, also known as anemia, can lead to lethargy, chronic fatigue, kind of like the feeling of being here but not all the way there, if you know what I mean. Now, most forms of iron in a lot of the vitamin supplements that you will see are actually toxic to your body. And this is because of the form in which they are in. But the iron found in beef liver is in its bioactive form, yet again, known as heme iron. Beef liver contains a whopping 5.54 milligrams of heme iron per serving, which is readily available and easily absorbed by our bodies. So if you are an athlete, high performer, or just overall struggling to maintain your iron levels, then beef liver is literally the best food for you to mitigate your symptoms of anemia and for optimal athletic and mental performance. Help you succeed no matter what you do, whether you're in the gym, on your laptop, or in the bedroom. Speaking of, beef liver also contains vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is essential for optimal brain health and cognitive function. It's been shown to increase the IQ levels of deficient populations like the elderly, vegetarians, and vegans. Vitamin B12 is also sold in energy drinks or on its own as an energy boosting ingredient. In one single serving of beef liver, you're getting 59.3 milligrams or 988% of your recommended daily intake of vitamin B12. Not only does vitamin B12 increase your energy levels, it's also crucial for repairing and creating your DNA. Most multivitamin supplements are going to contain less than what you'll get from 1/4 size of beef liver, and that's not including that it's in the unmethylated cobalamin form. Less absorbed by the body, cobalamin must get converted into methylcobalamin through an energy taxing process known as methylation, which requires over a dozen vitamins and minerals as cofactors. This is true for nearly every B vitamin found in most multivitamin supplements, like vitamin B3, vitamin B6, biotin, or vitamin B7. All of these must get converted by our bodies into the methylated versions, which are naturally found in beef liver. B vitamins are what increases our energy levels by again increasing ATP, which I mentioned earlier in the video, is the main energy currency of our bodies. They help to increase our male steroid hormones and boost our metabolism to easily burn fat and gain muscle, while giving you more mental clarity to help overcome obstacles. So with that, beef liver contains every nutrient that you need to thrive, such as vitamins A, D, E, which I also forgot to mention, also known as the fertility vitamin, and is a very strong antioxidant, which has been shown to increase testosterone levels and sperm counts in men by optimizing Leydig cell function. Leydig cells found in the testes are responsible for increasing the conversion of cholesterol into all of our male hormones like testosterone, DHT, and much, much more. Now, I understand if you're against eating beef liver for whatever reason, I will include a link to a powerful supplement known as Shilajit, which is a potent mineral resin found from the Himalayas. It contains over 80 plus bioactive minerals, many of the same found in beef liver. Without all the hassle, you just take 2 tablets each day and you will notice increase in your energy levels, mental performance, testosterone levels, and much more. I personally take Shilajit as well as beef liver. So you will see a link to purchase Shilajit at 20% off to all of my viewers who click the link in the video description below. Now, beef liver also contains vitamin K and all the B vitamins, which I mentioned earlier, that are nearly impossible to find in most vitamin supplements in the right form, as well as special unique peptides like leap and hepcidin, proteins and rare amino acids, and every mineral you need to feel your best, like iron, zinc, and copper, as well as potassium, selenium, iodine in actual proportionate amounts, so as much to not get too much of one and not enough of the other, as is the case with most zinc supplements on the market, which don't contain any copper, which can lead to big issues because it's crucial to balance out zinc and copper. Not having enough copper can lead to too much zinc, which can then lower your iron, so then you don't have enough iron. You see where the problems are. Now, I've honestly just scratched the surface of all the benefits of beef liver. There are so many more anti-aging and energy boosting benefits to this amazing superfood, which I will have to save for a later date. So be sure you subscribe to never miss a beat. Now, I personally cut out my beef liver into small 1 to 2 ounce chunks like you see here. And they actually don't taste that bad. And that's it. I eat that a couple times a week to keep my nutrient stores up and to feel my very best. I also make sure to dose on days when I work out intensively, especially to recover like a beast, baby. Let's go. So throw away your multivitamin supplements, which are full of crappy synthetic vitamins, fillers, and other junk that you just don't need, and get you some real nutrition from eating beef liver. Also, be sure to subscribe to my newsletter, the High Vibe Tribe. You'll see a link in the description box below, as well as links to get Shilajit 20% off for even more minerals. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and until next time.